All right, guys, welcome back. We've got a $110,000 pool project. Got 16 by 40. We're gonna be transforming this yard. Simple project, really nice, but it's gonna be nice. So, you know, just simple. You don't need a bunch of crazy stuff. If you guys are like, hey, I want just a pool, about 110 grand is what you're looking at. But a lot's been going on over the last few days. The videos have been crazy, just finally getting them all done. So sorry about all that, but we've got a lineup of 3 pool projects. So we're just gonna be going from one to the other. It's Monday today. We're gonna be setting the shell tomorrow. So I wanna go ahead and get this thing wrapped up this week. I want it set, backfilled, ready for concrete by the end of the week. So I wanna knock this one out. We're gonna get the sob. We've got Chris coming to load up. We gotta haul all this dirt out, so we're gonna haul it out as we go. We're gonna get all the side scrape, you know, do the whole shebang, the whole, you know, normal prep. And then, let me see what else we got. I mean, that's pretty much it. We're just gonna go knock this thing out. We've got rain coming, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal.
It's not stopping.
Oh man, look at this.
You can literally watch the crack,
It's
dude.
all going. And that's it. Let's get to work. Oh,
It's there.
That's not the one.
It works.
It's broken.
I mean, we're not, it has to be exact when we do this pool.
Yeah, dude. Hey, there's
For the
no
bottom.
good enough here.
Yeah.
Right? Everything has to be good.
No, I know.
Like really good. No, you don't
No,
know.
it has to be perfect.
Oh, it's good enough, man. That's like you're saying. The whole retaining wall we put up. It's good enough.
That block's good enough. No.
You're losing your touch,
High as a kite.
Perry. You're losing your touch.
Yeah, well, I ain't built furniture in a while. That's why.
Whatever.
I didn't get built.
Now you're live. Just leave it all the way up because it's automatic.
Oh,
Okay. Don't touch any of this. You're gonna run me over. This is left, right, forward, back. Okay. Just practice scraping it, like just lightly scraping it. Okay, flat. I don't want you digging a hole. This is all concrete. Just stay away from the concrete. Just go here. Perry's always wanted to drive equipment. Huh? It looks crooked because of the slope, but it's really not. All right, we got the prep all done. This is it. It's gonna take up this entire yard. I tell you what, 40 foot's big, but we got 4 foot off of here, all the way down. All our measurements are marked out. This pool goes from one end to the other. So we're gonna start deep end. Normally we start shallow end and work our way down, but we're gonna start deep end and go back because we got to get all this dirt out of here and move it up. So good night, man. Yeah.
Sure you don't want me to use music for this concrete pour video?
I don't know, man. Just do whatever you want to do, Justin.
Well, I'm just saying because we had like 3 pieces of content that we were making before, and now we basically knocked it down to 1.
Do whatever you want to do, and then I'll look at it.
Okay.
Got it. Thanks, bye. Gotta redo everything all the time. I ain't redoing nothing, man. That's it. We're ready to go. Let's dig. Hey, is that thing rolling? Hey, is that thing rolling? No, that's why I've been filming this entire time. Hit me with the camera. I am. It's been rolling. It's a joke, dude. What do you think I'm over here? It's a dead battery? Hey, this is the first time I get to dig the pool, start to finish. We're gonna time it. All right, see how fast I really am. Jared always claims he's better. Today's the day, baby. 40 footer. I don't know if it heard you. It's kind of far distance. Alright guys, it's officially late. So 7:04 and we're calling it a day. It's a lot. It's a big dig, big pool. You know, left some dirt here on the side. Should be able to get around, backfill, all of that with skid steer. All this with skid steer. We'll probably bring the dingo, come in here, and then wheelbarrow a lot of this in on this side, unfortunately. But that's it, man. I mean, it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so it's not looking good, but I'm just praying the rain holds off on us and we get this thing knocked out, because we get Chris in here. Once we do that, he might not be able to get out and we have to go get mats and bring him out. But good morning, everyone. It's about 7:50 in the morning, day 2 of this build. We've got a huge storm coming in, so it's supposed to hit around it says pushed out a little bit, but hopefully, Lord willing, it pushes out a lot. But it was supposed to start like at noon and go on. We've got tornado warnings coming, so I don't know, man. This season's weird. We've had the most tornado seasons this year out of any year we've ever had, so it's been pretty wild. But we got rock coming early, and then we're gonna go ahead and hit the bottom with this smacker we have, this jumping jack, get it compacted really well, and then we're just gonna continue the day and knock this thing out. I did buy a Circle K. I'm doing good.
Hey, for $2.
I know, it's cheaper. All right, guys. Well, Perry's yapping about buying a coffee maker. Look at this bad boy, huh? Yeah, nobody cares about your coffee, Perry. Look at that. Did the floor, did this. This was, took like 2 weeks to get this done. Dirty already. We got Wetscpaes down the middle. Boom. What's up? Next thing, I'm gonna do something on the walls or the ceiling. I really want to get like a ceiling mural done, like of a pool, like on the ceiling. That'd be so sick. I think it'd be cool. And then we're talking about next year, I'm gonna do a head to toe wrap on this thing. Completely covered everything that's black. Rip off all the badging, everything, and just wrap this whole puppy. So that's gonna cost about 10 grand or so. I'm gonna do the same thing with my truck, but you know, so it's one of those things where it's like it's gonna take a lot of design. We're gonna have to pay a designer to come in here and just curate, you know, this whole thing, design it all. I want to put sponsors on the back potentially, you know, like I've got maybe Imagine. I'm trying to get Imagine and Pentair as sponsors back here. Z-Forms, I might have Z-Forms because they're coming out. Might be able to get a sponsor from them because they do so much of their stuff, you know. It's just like all these sponsors make sense for me because I use all their products every single pool, and so you know, so I might as well just try to utilize that relationship because I mean, heck, I promote for them. I promote for them wherever I go. It's like, well, you might as well get paid for it, right? That's what I say. Anyway. boys, that about does it. I'll tell you what, it's 12:30. It's not good. We had probably about a half inch rain dumped on us in about 5 minutes. Oh, dude, man. Shell got postponed because of traffic. It's just a whole ordeal, and he's not supposed to be here till like 2:33. And we have one doozy of a storm coming at us. So, thunder and lightning, dude, it's just hitting us hard. Anyway, I forgot the skid steer door. I left it open because Jared said the weather said we're gonna get hit till 2:30 and we were gonna be back at 2. Well, that didn't go according to plan. So I gotta go shut the door, but man, it's just gonna kill us, kill the day. We gotta come up with a plan B because this weather, I mean, it's raining so hard you can't see outside. Like, you just can't walk out there. It's like you're just working underwater, and it's just dangerous. You can't do that. So we're just gonna have to figure out what a plan B is. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Oh my gosh, man. Stupid gutter. Top it all off. My truck went in limp mode. What a day. See if it'll reset. Piece of junk.
It's not stopping.
Oh man, look at this.
You can literally watch the crack,
It's
dude.
all gone. This is not good. Pool's here. Looks like we might just have to drop it in the yard. I don't know yet. But that's what it's looking like. You got something? Ah. Come on, imagine what happened to your perfect shell. We go to the dealer events and they say, oh yeah, we produce a perfect shell, so we can have a perfect shell. I'm like, dude, who are you trying to fool? Anybody who casts a fiberglass shell of any kind, ain't gonna be perfect, man. You have to sand that thing for eternity. I don't care what you say. Go down there and check all the deep end. See, on these ones too, the back dips up. You know what I mean? It's like, it's horrible. From the sun deck to about 3 foot from the end, it's straight. This you can kind of monkey with because you can jack this up. And then it just goes up. Every time. This one's not nearly as bad. I don't know. You look good? All right. It's good.
Okay, you want to...
Straighten it up a little bit. All right, we're about to lift it. We gotta be very careful because this wind is just gonna want to sail this thing away. So we gotta be very careful with it. We're trying to get it to where we're gonna bring it over here, set it in, and then slide it through. I already said that, but it's just gonna be tricky. So here goes nothing. Please crush my car. I want to claim insurance.
Hold it this way, man. Come on, this way. Out of that.
back. Watch your corners. Here, I got your side, Jared. You talk to Chris. Get on the back side? All right. Get on my side. I got about 2 feet. Easy. Got 3 feet. All you got?
Yeah, he's.
You guys are a bunch of idiots. Idiots. All right, serious. We're professionals.
We gotta stay at this corner.
I know. What? Nope. I talked to Shane. He said, let me know if you need any help. And I said, all right, is that help free? How much does that help cost? Huh? Alright guys, we're rolling out. Winds are blowing. I love the wind. Anyway, so got the pool set, we're good. I called up Shane. They haul all of our rock. They're gonna be able to bring a 50,000-pound excavator and help us set it. Gosh, it's a beast. So it's gonna cost double, like 2 crane bills basically. We just got to think about how we can prevent this next time, like by checking weather before the shell gets there, maybe buy some more mats so if it rains a little bit we can get Chris back there no matter what, because we've got a lot, we just don't have enough. Anyway, lots of little things, but it is what it is, you know, live and learn, and we do good. You know, we've only ran into this issue twice. This is the second time, and so it is what it is, but we'll just do better on the next one. So anyway, I gotta drop off my truck and then tomorrow we'll set this bad boy, and hopefully it doesn't rain us out, but that dirt's really concerning me right now. So I gotta schedule water to get hauled in and bag shawl, and I'm gonna get this thing filled up. We're gonna get, oh, honestly, we should install the return fittings today. Might go back and install the return fittings. That way they're ready to go. All right, here we are, next day. Oh, yes. That's a beautiful sight, gentlemen. This crack has not gotten any bigger. So, if we just stay off of it, I'm gonna have to go down there and do some cleanup, but I think we're solid, you know, it's not too much damage. Yeah, so a little cleanup and we're ready to go. That's good. I did not want to have to deal with that. And then because I got water coming at 11, Shane's gonna be here at 8, and then we're looking good. So Listen to that thing. It's big enough. He drives like a wild man, dude. What's up, man?
Another day.
He's driving like a wild man over here.
Huh?
Sound like a wild man over here.
I hear you. You have known the morning I've already.
I bet.
You got another, that boy's driving the truck behind me. He took off with the excavator on with the tag axle down on the trailer and drug flat spotted 2 of the tag tires leaving the subdivision out there. So now we've got 2 tires still on tonight on the tag axle.
That's fine. Lovely.
It makes for a fun day.
No, it's... Yeah?
Yeah, like that.
There you go. Like that. You're barely tilting, but I said you moved just a hair, but I think you're solid. All right, let's just pivot it a little bit. Okay, so you know what I'm thinking is we pick it up and we spin it, and then we can get it here, and then you should just be able to adjust and just walk it in.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm really easy to get along with. It's gonna work, I promise.
I was telling him, I was like, you know, if a guy, I said that's why nobody, half people didn't want to work with our dads, because they would always yell at everybody all the time. I said the next generation is so much more chill.
I'm telling you, I've told
You are, I am.
Yeah.
It's like
the whole lot of it. We got a guy that we dig basements, and they do the foundation wall. He's Brady Eisenberg, but he's the same way. It's like, hey, you know, like yesterday, I called him. I said, hey, it's going to rain. You want me to throw some rock in the bottom of this basement, so if you all get here 2 footers and it rains, you can still get the footers in. He's like, yeah, sure. Had me in one of his trucks come up with rock, and it's just so smooth versus, well, who's going to pay for it? Who's going to do it? Just it all water.
Bro, I know.
Help each other.
I know, man. It's crazy. And but like I don't take, you know, I make sure things are in line, but like I'm very just even keel, but I also just don't mess around.
Yeah, I mean, that's the way I am. Like I'm gonna get stuff done, but you know, it's all okay.
Yeah, it's all good. We gotta do this for 50 more years, dude.
That's where I'm at with it.
You know what I mean?
Now I'm screwed.
Yeah, dude. It's like, what are you gonna do, man? You gotta just lock in and get comfortable.
If you like, Dad's actually like he gets a little riled up, but he's really chill. Like Dad's.
Yeah, he seems to be.
He stresses me out because he does not plan anything. It's all last
dude.
minute. And I'm like,
oh, that'll kill you.
like that's why I've tried to get everybody come to me for trucking, because it's like while I'm on the phone with somebody, I've got my phone out, putting it in our group chat what they want, where they want it, when they want it, how they want it. It's already there.
Well, you should have told us this a year ago.
Yeah.
Okay, come this way a little bit, Shane. We're with your arm. Bring the shell this way a little bit.
The inside of the snake, right?
Yeah, to the inside of the pool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, see.
Hey, take your hand off the rope and just hold the shell. Got a little close on our dig here.
Yeah,
I didn't realize it till after we had dug it.
it slits and raw a little too much. If we were,
Hey, set it down so there's weight on the sun deck. James, make sure he gets it set right.
go down about 4 inches. Oh, down.
You know, that's like, it's just kind of like, I had the dig, right? But it's just like this little slant and then, you know, little small issue. We'll fix real quick. All right, guys, we got her set. She's done, ready to go. Well, we got water coming soon, so we got to get rocking. I got to get this thing plumbed up and dumped. Like, we got to get this thing moving as soon as possible. So, all right, water truck is here. We're getting this thing filled up. I got to get backfill. Oh, nice. Dump my camera down the hole. Alright guys, we're done. Turns, well, the skimmer I cut in, returns are in, lights are in. Got a lot of water, a lot of backfill. We're gonna plumb it tomorrow. Jesus is gonna stop by and help us out a little bit. And yeah, it's looking good. I'd say with the whole fiasco with the weather, it's probably cost us $1,500, maybe $2 grand. Having to pay Shane to come out here, bring his excavator. Getting the water. I mean, yeah, the water's nice. We don't really plan on it, but it does get done a lot faster when we fill it up this fast. So, but right now, you know, we're looking good on level. Everything's within a 3/16 of an inch. So we're looking solid. Tomorrow, hopefully we'll get this thing ready for concrete just about. And then we've got concrete on Tuesday. So, yeah, just keeping the pace up, keeping things moving. I've already got everybody on schedule, concrete, the whole, my pump and the contractors. So 3 guys. But anyway, we're gonna load up and then we'll see you guys tomorrow.
I couldn't really tell. It was undercover. Tell that much. But it was unmarked. But dude, I was like, it's just not a coincidence that the drain goes up, literally goes to Albany complex.
Ah, ain't gonna work. Gosh dang it, man. Already starting the morning off fun. Screws didn't fit. I thought I might have had longer ones in the truck. Didn't know if I did. I didn't. So I gotta go hunt down screws. Sometimes these illusions, man, they make them like 1/4 to 3/8. Now they make them like 1/2 to 5/8. Like they go up and down. I gotta carry more of these just so I don't have this issue. I have a couple stores around here, so I'm gonna see what I can do. Hey, when you're done with that, clean this all out, all this mud. I gotta go get screws somehow. Somewhere, some way.
Let me dig it out.
Got screws. I couldn't find any other screws, so I'm just gonna see if these ones I got originally from the Hayward, let's see if they work well. I've used them before, but gosh dang it, that's not much at all. Okay, they work, but there's no silicone in them. So they're just like a hair longer. Now I've got these. They're not exactly the right ones, but I'm gonna see if they fit. They won't fit at all. Did I not grab a long enough? I grabbed longer ones. Oh, short one made it in. Stupid hardware short.
As is the plumber.
See, it's a different thread, but you gotta be careful. We can't crack the skimmer, you know what I mean? That might actually work. I've got dummy holes here I'm testing it on. All right, I got the skimmer done, installed. Jesus is here. We did have a sun deck issue where it was not settled. It's looking pretty good right now. Getting all this packed under here good. They're finishing up that side so we can run the plumbing, and then yeah, we're getting this knocked out. Yeah, Perry the platypus.
Perry the platypus. Has your date said it out yet? Yeah. She has said it? First thing she said, what do you think? Yeah, it's the first thing everyone says. Every single girl I talk to.
Perry the platypus. Alright guys, it's 5:10. We are at the shop. I went and did 2 calls to end the day. James had to go to Michigan, so they worked on the pool a little bit. I came back from the first inspection estimate call for a service for cover. He has to get a new motor replaced. We got to run new wire. I got to get up a quote for him by tomorrow. And then I went and did a cover replacement quote. But the pool is almost ready for concrete. Pablo's guys are coming tomorrow. Me and Perry we got to compact, the base and then build it up. We're gonna hit that in the morning and then do Z-forms, do the bonding, and then get this thing ready. So Tuesday comes along, we can pour. And then this pool will be wrapped up really fast. So that's what's going on. This cover replacement will be about $3,950. This guy's motor is probably gonna cost him a couple grand. Time I do a bunch of other stuff, switch replacement, all kinds of stuff. And then he wants to be on a yearly service. This customer wants to be on a yearly service. So yeah, that's kind of that's the day. And then I told Perry to run and get me deck drains. He got the wrong deck drains. He got Stegmeyer. I hate Stegmeyers. I told Sarah Streamline, not Stegmeyer, and she screwed it up. It ticks me off, but it is what it is. So tomorrow I have to run back to Superior and get that crap. It's annoying, but that's the deal. See you guys tomorrow. All right, so we about had a heart attack. You guys see this little line here, right? The dirt line, right there. It was about 1.5 inches lower, and we're like, dude, this pool is losing water. Like, how in the world is that possible? All right, and then it's like my heart sank. I'm like, this is not good. I'm freaking out right here inside. I'm like, oh, this isn't good. I'm like, what in the world could this possibly be? And we look at the skimmer, and it's like dropping as we're looking at it. We're like, you got to be kidding me. What in the world? Turns out, threw the hose in the pool, and it was on, and then it pumped some water into the pool, because there's some groundwater in there, and then it started siphoning it out. So, pro tip, do not put a live sump tube pump in there. I've done it with ones that haven't been active, aren't plugging in, and it's never been a problem. But as a safeguard from now on, never put any kind of hose in the pool. I know it can siphon, but it just has never had at this point. But I think the trick is when it's on and then it pumped up and then it just starts siphoning back, just like you would do gas. So heart attack over. And we're like, well, we knew it was the pump, because it was like, dude, the hole's full of water. How's that even possible? It's like, there's not this dry out here. Yep. Anyway, we're good. All right, guys, morning. We already got Z-forms in. It's gonna be a good day. We just got everything tightened up, concrete's here, it's dumping in the pump as we speak. So what we've got right now is 892 square feet. We've got 10 yards plus, so I'm gonna wait. I think I'm gonna need about 16 yards, not sure. That's very important on the jobs, is knowing when, how much you need so you can call in the next truck. Humidity's great, so no evaporation control on this one. Everything's wet, humid, so we should have really good concrete today. The customers added 7 feet like I told you guys yesterday, so we're solid there. Everything is done, wrapped up, ready to go. So let's get to it.
Grabar el patrón, mira, mano cruzada, mira, ve, la mano en la nuca, tiene el patrón, ve.
Oh, good. Oh, bueno. Plant's fire today. Alright, we're in the middle of the pour, and this stuff is like really wet. But I've got mid-range in it. Mid-range is a chemical for you concrete guys that don't know or do know, whatever. It's a chemical that strengthens the concrete no matter how wet you get. I think you can go to an 8 slump with it. This stuff is wet. Now we've got 1% accelerator in it, so it'll help with the weather and whatnot, but you know, it's not good. It needs to be like a 6. So I called the plant, told them, hey, it's getting chunks coming out of the truck, so it's not mixing well. They probably have wet materials, they're not accounting for it, which I don't know why. It's like, it's their job, so whatever. It is what it is. But anyway, I just want to let you guys know that, because this is, you know, all this little stuff matters, you know. Dude, it's so wet when you screed it, it's ready to finish. No, it's already bull flooded, look. Look, it's already bull. You ain't got a bull flood. You got a bull flood.
Yeah. Save a step. This is save a step concrete.
Yeah, save a step concrete is right, dude.
You order that concrete like that, amigo?
No. I never order it like this.
Well, it's a shame. This is the one that'll be in the shade the most for a while.
Yeah.
That's just coming like that, man. Yeah. No water, nothing. Man. Telling you to do your job. Not a good look, Pablo.
Uh-oh.
Fired.
What I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Dude, you spray evap on this now, we'll never get done.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, dude, we'd be so screwed. We'd be here till like 1, man. I'm gonna go clean a cover and come back, and you guys won't even be putting joints in. Good night.
Yeah.
Look at that. You like pick up the screen over there, and it just like floats back. Good night, nurse. Ay, Miguel.
Dale, raspacho.
Come on.
Come on, man.
Huh? Yeah, somebody lives. That's their driveway. Somebody lives back there in like their own private.
All right, concrete's down, looking good. We're just kind of farting around. It's a little wet still, but all the joints are snapped out. What we're gonna do here is make this look separate than this slab, just because it ties in and it won't look right with this joint. So that'll kind of be like a separate slab than all this. We've got joints like every like 5.5 feet off the corners. We're doing a stamped border, so it's gonna look nice.
don't screw it up.
Beautiful.
Why you broom it the other way over there?
What, you don't like it?
Look, you can't go long ways. The house is over there.
Yeah.
From a drone, it's gonna look like crap. Just broom it, all right? Just letting it dry. You know what? You're never gonna see it when it's dry. That's the truth. Finishing it up. Looking good. Joints look good. Stamps looking good. Kind of had to do a little weird broom over there because with the house. Didn't want to get in the pool. It's like a, I don't know. It's not worth the risk kind of a deal. But we're going to go clean. I got 3 services to do on covers. But I'm only probably going to have time to do 2. Just got another call from referral from Sanctuary, which is one of our competitors actually. They've been giving me cover work like left and right. It's been crazy. Just closed another service deal for $650, reoccurring $550. So we're looking good. We're gonna go do that. That's what we're gonna do to wrap up the day. And I gotta get Pablo paid. What am I gonna pay him? I don't know, 5 or 6 grand or something. And then concrete went good, man. This job looks pristine. So all right guys, here we are. Service job. Small little pool, covered pool, T-series system. We're gonna service it. So basically what we're gonna do is clean it really good, put UV protectant on it, go in the box, clean the box, check everything. They've got screws that are that's not good. See what we can do there for them. Not 100% we can do much, but we'll see. And then get this thing wrapped up for the day. Alrighty guys, done. Dude, I'll tell you what though, cover pools, don't order them because very hard to keep clean. Look at the staining. We scrubbed this thing twice and they just don't clean as well as the Cover Star Ultra Guard 3 fabrics they have. It's just not nearly as good, but this is all serviced, clean. Be careful not to lubricate any of your system that doesn't need to be lubricated, only on the drum there, the grease zerk. But everything else just needs to be cleaned. That's the name of the game here. UV protected and cleaned. You can already see that UV protectant shining right there. Looking good. I like that. Looking good, guys. For real?
I'm not even joking.
Gotta be kidding me. Nice. Look at that. They look good edged. Should start edging all of them. All right, let's get this tore apart. I gotta call Pablo and have him get this this thing colored and sealed. Morning, guys. We're doing some cleanup. So this one we had some tricky drainage here because this slab, it was draining here and then it wasn't draining here. This was draining this way. That was kind of pitching that way a little bit because there's 2 pieces. It was just like super weird. So I think we got it. This concrete was definitely bad. We gotta hook that drain up eventually, but we're looking good. I've got this deck drain I'm gonna clean up. We're gonna clean up all these Z-forms, grind all the edges, cut them, and we're gonna be on for the day.
I've been laying in bed and I roll over my lower back. Hereditary.
Huh?
I don't know how I couldn't. It was wetter than crap. It'll just brainwash. It'll just get you enough to be a veggie. All right, we're all cleaned up. We're putting in the last stripping, the Z-form receiver track. We put in a little gray beading down there. All this is looking clean. We're filling up the pool so Jerry can vacuum it one more time. Jesus is going to come by and hit the equipment. Evan's going to come by and do the electrical, probably in a week or so with the electrical, because we got a trench up there. We might just bring a trencher over here so he can get that done, and then it's done, and then we don't have to worry about it. But everything's done. When we cleaned it all up, sanded it all down, it's ready to be cured out a little bit longer, and then we're going to stain and seal it charcoal gray. All the deck drains clean. We clean up all the expansion foam, so it's just a nice clean line on the expansion foam. And yeah, it's looking good. We'll blow all this off, and then so we're going to be going to the remodel that we've been working on, another one. I'll show you guys a couple clips, and then we'll wrap up the day with that one. We got a chimney to do. It's about $170,000 remodel, but the plumbing's getting done now. I get the chimney out, and then we got to get the roof covered so it doesn't rain on it, so the guys can patch the roof and get that done. And there's just a few more things in there, framing and whatnot, and then we're on to the next pool on Monday. So today is Wednesday.
It ain't matter anyway. Y'all can't even hit it.
Alright, alright, dunk shot.
I'm going to get over.
Dunk shot. Dunk it. I'm dunking this one.
All right, Perry. That is so dumb.
Bro, that would have been perfectly in too.
I'm not catching that break, dude. I'm just trying to break the ball so it doesn't hurt the yard.
Break his hand.
Oh, I ain't gonna let it hit. Shoot.
It ain't our first time, John. What? It ain't our first time.
We're good at basketball.
I hate basketball, so no.
All right, guys, this is what we got. We're the next day here, and we just did a little bit of work. This has just been a lot of complicated just fixing this mess, to be honest. So we've had to come in, you know, you guys, I don't know if I showed you, but we gutted this thing. We just put all new pieces in here. We're getting the wall ready to put in here for the bathroom. We got a toilet, shower, bathtub. We're waiting right now for brackets to see what engineer says to support. This is 2x6. We think we're gonna have to pull this plumbing up. Put steel brackets like on either side, at least 3, probably maybe even 6. And that way that's supported, because there's only one wall there, but then it goes like 12 feet. It's pretty long. This is the closet we framed up. Looking good. This thing's just been a nightmare. All this whole roof system, none of it's square level. It's just terrible. The roof joists are bad. We've shimmed some of these. So it's just been taking, you know, probably 3 times longer than it should. So it's gonna be a nice little space when we're all done with it. We framed the chimney up, we tore it down. Just enough to patch it up there. And then it's looking good. So who would believe that this is about 170 grand? But we're already like almost over a week and a half of work. You know, the plumbing is expensive. We got to put a whole new HVAC system. We're putting, you know, tile shower, bathtub, tile floors, all new stairway with, you know, red tread, oak risers and treads, handrail, really nice handrail, and then nice lighting, built-in cabinets over here, a whole new wood floor. So there's a lot going into it, but just stuff costs a lot of money now. I know people are gonna rip me up for it, but nobody cares. Okay, I'm just jealous that we got the job and you didn't. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe you do, maybe you don't care. Anyway, we're gonna wrap it up here. It's about 1. I've got some few jobs to see. I'm gonna show you guys these jobs. I got one pool we built years ago. Total project's probably about 500 grand. It's pretty sick. It's really sick. But something's going on with the auto cover. Gotta check it out. And then we gotta replace the light on 2 jobs. So yeah, that'll wrap up the day. All right, guys, here we are. Huh? It's the farthest one. Look at this. Got a little retaining wall we built. Poured over it. Looking good. This is an Illusion 35, I think. It's looking good. Cover's dirty. I need to sign up for yearly maintenance, but I think they're getting stingy on me. Anyway, that's the light we got to replace. but this pool's still looking good. APC system when we were doing APCs. Now we're back to Cover Star, but project looks good. Had to lift it over the house with like a 90-ton crane to set it in. So it's looking good. I run another pool. We weren't coming here today, but it ain't running. It needs to be running. Running. Oh, they cut this tree out big time. Nice. Look how skinny he is. Alright, I'm not calling you a liar, Brett, but that pump looked like it was beaten to submission. The weapon was right there. Anyway, I don't know. Cheap plastic. It's a rubber mallet, like whatever, you know. But we'll see what we're gonna do. And that's another job. Just flipped over here, and pool's really dirty, man. Take care of that thing. I got a pool across the street. Anyway, we're on to the next one. All right, guys, to finish out the day, look what we got here, huh? You guys might have seen this in the content. Growing some stuff here, eh? I haven't been back here in about a year. Just take a look at everything. Oh my word. Oh dude, the glider is ripped. Oh man. Bobby, good thing you got me. Anyway, this is the pool house. Is the other side alright? Oh man. Jeez. Dude, this place just looks amazing, huh? That's what 500 grand gets you guys. I think it's locked. Basically I came over here to look at this cover, but there's a glass garage door here. So, got a hidden drain down in here and needs to be cleaned out a little bit, but some of these stones are, natural stones are all great and all, but man, they break. They break a lot. So basically, what's going on here is this right here needs to be put back in place. The problem here is there's no lags in here. We've upgraded our systems to where we put 1/2-inch bolts in the back and pour concrete. This is before we did that, and so this is the problem we have now. So like should be concrete all into here, about to here somewhere, but I don't think just bolting that in, I think we're just gonna waste time. I think what needs to happen is we just need to pull up these stones. I'm gonna grab my suction cup actually and pop one up. Also, Chad told me that this was twisted up here. He tightened it up a little bit. Webbing's all right. This kind of got just sitting there. That's broke. Huh. Yeah, I mean, Wayne's guys, what is that? They should have cut that a little better. What the heck? But yeah, basically, oh look, we got some settlement here. Look at that. That need to be popped up, fixed again, cracked. There's a drain back here. It all drains out. We ran the drain all the way back there. So, retaining wall. I mean, this job looks pristine, huh? Then we've got another auto cover here. Little mini unit, little spa. I'm gonna give Bobby a price to do both. This one and this one, take care of them both. Service them, wash them, put UV protectant on them. Keep them in good shape. You're not, you know, if you put UV protectant on it, you're gonna have a lot less dust buildup like that, you know. So this one's hard to beat. I mean, this one's fine, but it's hard to beat this one up. This is so small, such a small unit, you know. Yeah, this thing just basically never needs to be worked on, you know. Little drain for whatever. I built this whole system here. Of course, Cover Star came in and installed it. But that was before we installed these. Anyway, still looking good out here. we're gonna end the day here, guys. Tomorrow we got cover work, so that's our plan for tomorrow, and we'll see you guys later. Good morning, gang. We're out on another job in the middle of Kentucky. Beautiful out. We've got a service on this one, total cleaning service. We're gonna clean the box out right now. We do look like we're having a drum issue here. Look at that. Keep that in mind. We got a service contract on this, so that's something beneficial of having us come out and servicing them, is we can keep an eye on all this stuff for them. But we got to replace the motor. We have to clean out the box, clean everything, replace the switch, and then that's it for this one for the day. We've got 1 to 2 more to go to today, and then that's gonna be our day. Alrighty, guys, we got them all tidied up here. Motor's been washed out. There's the pump. Pulled it back. This thing has a really bad algae buildup and we can't get it off. So comment below if you guys know something to get it off. It's all been put back, serviced, cleaned out, UV protectant on it, dried up, we're ready to go. So I'm gonna put some wire nuts and then we're on to the next one. All right, guys, final stop of the day. We got a little water. Where'd that water come from? Oh, they just haven't.
Been drained. I was looking.
They just haven't pumped it.
Huh?
What in the world? It looks like there's like a. It's like, I don't know what that is. Anyway. All right, guys. Saturday morning, about 8:30. We're here at the $270,000 pool project. So this is gonna wrap up this video, but we're gonna show the rest of this project, and it's sick. So we're here filming. We've got pool show episode 6. I've got the fiberglass installation, how to build a fiberglass pool from start to finish, over 2 hours long. Go check that video out. Go check out the build show video. All that's gonna be out. So I've even got one how to build a spa. There's all kinds of cool stuff, so check those out. But dude, this project just looks good. So let's go.
Oh wow, dude. This is the first time I've seen it done.
Looks good, eh?
Yeah.
It's like a professional company did it.
Yeah, I wonder who that is. Oh wow, this is nice.
Good, huh?
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, boys. Got the nice white with the TVs. Evan got his TVs. That's all he cared about this whole project. Courtney's like, I want the pool, and he's like, I just want TVs, man.
I mean, that top like came out perfect, dude.
Yeah, it looks good. Hopefully it doesn't do too much movement. I mean, it will, but
I mean, it's lagged to the LVL up in there.
no, I'm just talking about the wood itself. I mean, wood's always gonna move.
But yeah, obviously because it's in the elements. But dang, dude. Yeah, I like it. I was hesitant on white, but like the brick white, painting the brick white, but I mean,
Anyway,
it don't look that bad.
so we're gonna get a bunch of film, but dude, spa looks sick. We got the deck drains in here. Auto covers looking good. Spillovers looking sick. And the pool house. Check. So got the auto cover switch. We just got like a little changing room in here. Pretty chill. So got the pool equipment. Looking
Oh
clean.
wow! Why's he got two? Oh, for the spa.
Yeah. So
I got you.
spa
That's a lot of
system.
equipment.
Yeah, with gas. We've got the blower, the filter for all the spa, and then all the equipment's up here nice and trim. Dude, to get those conduits right there at the back, dude, that took a lot of work. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. The amount of work I had to do to get those conduits from that edge of the pool to there and just all be right with the brick. Let's check out the, we got a fridge. Pretty sick. Got all the...
Oh man, he's already got it stacked.
We need to tighten that up. Got trash can, drawers.
Oh wait, he didn't put a stovetop in?
Huh?
Or like a grill top? I figured he put in a whole like.
No, I didn't.
Interesting.
And nobody cares about this room, but this is just a bunch of miscellaneous crap.
Just a bunch of pool
Pump,
stuff.
basics. But I mean, it's just a whole empty room. But you know, that's kind of the way it is with pool
I
houses.
mean, you gotta have somewhere to store all that stuff.
Yeah.
So works out nice. Why is that?
handrail
Why is that handrail like that?
crooked? Probably because you installed it, Terry.
No, it has nothing to do with that. Crookedness has nothing to do with. I'm saying, why is it this way?
There we go. So I can walk down. I'll be honest, guys. Handrails kind of suck. Keep that in mind. Like, they're great, but unless you get ones that are,
I mean, that's about.
I'm almost going to like deck-mounted ones. Okay, the only thing I'm really gonna have an issue with maintenance-wise is this spa waterfall.
It should have stuck out a little more. Should have like a 1/2-inch lip.
Yeah, I don't.
Why don't they make something longer?
I had to push it out farther and just didn't get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Anyway.
mean, well, there's nothing wrong with that. What it is? It's
This cover needs to be cleaned big time. All right. Anyway, so we're gonna get film. You guys gotta understand though, when it comes to the pool industry, put the camera up a little bit. You gotta. It's just maintenance, dude. Like the reality of the pools, it's just a lot of maintenance. And so if you guys are looking to build one, you know, you want a project to keep them up. Especially a project like this, like you got to constantly clean around the waterfall. You got to constantly clean the cover. Like I'm gonna sign them up for a 2-year, twice a year. Really, twice a year is what this cover needs. All covers need, by the way. Auto covers should be cleaned and UV protected twice a year in order to keep them in good shape. That's what you need to do. The concrete needs to be sealed every like 2 years.
I mean, you
got
might
to come in here and you know do some more work here. So it's like it's a lot of work. Keep that in mind when you guys are building. And hit the camera, Perry. Focus.
It's looking at you.
Don't talk. Film me. I'm like looking down at it. Anyway, I got a new film camera guy and he sucks. So anyway, let's get to work.